EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Madden NFL 2003.
As the crowd continues to file in, we get set to bring you another exciting game. We'll have temperatures below freezing for tonight's game as the Houston Texans come into town to face the New England Patriots. Hi, everyone. I'm Al Michaels here for more great NFL action with my partner, John Madden. And hold on, because this is going to be a good one.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere on the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we could see him put up big numbers in this one.
The Texans have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot in the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
This is what you hate to see as a visitor coming in here. A team that's focused and really ready to play.
And let's go to the field for the coin toss. Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Vinatieri looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He sends this one toward the end zone. The Texans will start this drive from the 19-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Carr under center. He's looking to pass. Throws it. Batted down. He was under intense pressure.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 19. Using motion. Passes it out to the left. Hits the target with the pass. And he stopped at the 41-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Allen gets the toss, and it looks like they'll mark it at the 36. He ran out of real estate there.
Yeah, you talk about patience and not over-pursuing. That's what you see there. The defense did not let that play develop.
It's 2nd down and 15 to go. Ball on their own 36. He's looking. Carr passes to his left, and it's caught.
Number 8 throws complete to number 37. 15-yard gain.
Third and short. Tosses it back. of 48. Good pursuit by the defense on that play.
Yeah, the defense has some quick linebackers and linemen. They seem to always move off their blocks well and in a position to make the tackle.
Baker will come into this game to punt. And he chooses not to return this one. Brown had no room for a return and called for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 16. Looking downfield. Tosses it right. And he makes the grab. Gain of 5 on the play. Yards to go. Ball on their own 21. Three-man front this time. Dropping back. Looking for an option. Sends this one out of play. Lots of pressure, but he was able to get rid of it.
I'm not sure how they got through, but the defense really wanted the quarterback.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 21. Dropping back. Brady throws it over the middle. And that's a gain of about 8. 1st and 10. Only one man in the backfield. Receives the toss. And he stopped at the 28. He tried to find something off the edge, John, but there wasn't anything there.
Yeah, but there was no corner to turn. He's looking for the corner, and it just never got there.
Looking downfield. He's looking, throws it, and he hits his target. It helps to have soft hands to bring in a hard throw like that one.
Heck, that guy better count his fingers to make sure they're all there after catching that
one. So they have 1st and 10 here. Quick drop. Throwing left. Hits his man with the pass. Coleman with the stop at the 24. He brings down the high throw and gives them a 1st.
You know, with this receiver, you can throw it anywhere. You throw it high and behind him, he'll go get it, just like he did there.
First and 10. Brady gets set. Smith gets the toss. He can't wrap him up. And he's tackled at the 19. 4-yard gain on the play. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. And this is the 7th play of this drive. At the end of the first quarter, it's knotted up. New England, 0. Houston, 0. About 6 to go. Ball on the 19-yard line. pass. Pumps. Tosses it right. It's batted away. He did a nice job knocking that ball down.
He tried to guide it in there, but it didn't work.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. 8th play of this drive. Looking downfield. Brady passing over to his left. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 19-yard line. Vinatieri and the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. And it's up. The kick sails through. It's good. So, John, the drop comes up a little shorter than they might have liked, but they still managed to come away with a field goal.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they'll take a touchdown for their next one.
Number 4 to kick off. Number 89 and number 84.
He sends it off. He fields it cleanly. The offense takes over after they were unable to get any points on their last drive. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 23. He hands it off. And he stopped at the 25. Not much on that play.
Yeah, you talk about a defensive line winning the battle, and this is what you mean. The running back gets to the line, and there's nowhere to go after that.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. The Texans line up with 3 wide receivers. Vrabel makes the stop at the 26. He might have gotten a yard or two.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen.
3rd and 7. Ball on their own 26. Carr gives the ball. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 25-yard line. Baxter wasn't able to do anything with it there.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
This will be his 2nd punt so far tonight. Signals fair catch on this punt. Brown saw them closing in fast, so he signaled for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 33. Brady gets set. Looking to turn it upfield. Smith runs up the middle. He was trying to get to the corner on that play, but couldn't pick up enough blocks.
That's great containment by the defense. They were all in the right position, and there was just no place for him to run.
Looking to pass. Throws it out over to the left. And he hits his target. Williams makes the stop at the 40-yard line. They're just about in field goal range. Ball on the 40-yard line. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half. It's first and 10. Three-man front this time. He's looking upfield. Smith uses the spin. That time the offense ran it.
Yeah, sure looks like this guy's going to be involved in the offense today. This might be a place where they come out in a passing formation, but actually run the ball to catch them off guard.
They need 5. Ball on the 36-yard line. 4 linebackers this time, looking to throw. Brady sends the pass away. Glenn stops him at the 25-yard line. It's first and 10. Smith gets the toss. Sharper records the stop at the 23-yard line. Gain of 2.
This defense has to be ready for run, because they're in a spot where the offense can call just about anything with this much time left.
Coach might try to pull off something surprising here and get them into the red zone. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 23-yard line. Looking downfield. Issa records the sack.
The quarterback needs to be decisive under pressure. He needs to find his go-to guy if he feels that pressure coming.
Third and long, looking for a great throw to convert on this one. It's third down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. Looking to pass. Throws it. And it's complete. Just an incredible pass by the quarterback.
The quarterback had an open lane to throw the pass, and he got it in there for a touchdown.
And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. Vinatieri is just about ready to kick this one away. He gets the kick away. Black is on his way upfield. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out. We might see a quick pass here on first down. First and 10. Carr sets up, using motion. Dropping back, surveying the field, throwing, and he hits his target. The quarterback showed you his great arm on that pass.
Not only does this guy have a strong arm, but his quick release makes him very tough to sack.
So they need about 3 here. The Texans are in the offset I formation. He's going to throw. Throws it out over to the left. Rutledge, the intended receiver. He threw the ball into pretty heavy coverage.
The defense was all over that one. They're lucky that one wasn't intercepted. The defense has to think run here because the offense has timeout. They won't be afraid to put this one on the ground to try and get the first.
Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on their own 31. The Texans are in the offset I formation. They'll go with a pass. With the throw, batted down. Jones just knocked it down.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
Congratulations to the fans sitting in Section 10, Row 18, Seat 4. You just won a free pizza.
Brown looks like he's ready for the return. And he signals for the fair catch. The offense with a lot of success through the air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown.
Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 32. He's going to throw. Brady passing over to his left, and he's brought down at the 36. 4-yard gain on the play.
New England takes a timeout. They have no timeouts remaining.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 36. It looks like 3 wideouts this time. Patton in motion. Back to pass. Throws over to his right. Brady looked a little uncomfortable in the pocket there.
It was an easy pass. How in the heck did he miss it? Sometimes you want to get a score before the half. But when you're leading in a game like this, you don't want to do anything risky. So you just run the ball and start getting ready for the second half.
Looking to turn it upfield. And he's tackled at the 40-yard line. Couldn't find much of a hole, and he's brought down after a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go. If I'm the return team here, I might just set up for a return rather than the block. You never know if your guy could break one. So why not give him a shot here to possibly end the half?
That's the end of the second quarter with the score. New England 10. Houston 0. As they line up to kick it off, we'll take a look at each team's stats through 2 quarters. Brown is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 83.
He kicks it off. The returner looking for room upfield. New England is starting to pull away. Melissa, do you have an update for us?
Thanks, Al. The Patriots coach is pleased that his team has been able to throw the ball pretty well, and it's helped them to their lead. Running the ball now will be their main focus, though. Don't be surprised, however, to see them throw on 1st down a few times, Al.
That was Melissa Stark with the sideline report. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 38-yard line. That run didn't get them much.
Yeah, there was a defender in every gap ready to make the tackle on that play.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 38. With the carry. Glenn makes the tackle at the 41-yard line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. Third and 5 coming up. Brady sets up, using motion. Slings the pass. Coleman records the stop at the 45-yard line. Patton didn't make it.
That's the kind of mental error that drives coaches crazy. As a receiver, you got to be aware of where you are in the field and where you have to go to get the 1st down.
About a yard to go. Lewis is back to receive this kick. So they have 1st and 10 here. Only one man back. Man in motion. Drops back. Carr sends the pass away. Heads up play there to knock it down.
I'm not surprised. That was a tough pass.
It's second down and 10 to go. Looking downfield, passing right. He finds his man. The receiver did a good job bringing that pass in.
You can't have a great catch without a pretty good pass. And they had both on that play.
They need 6. Ball on their own 28. Nickelback in this time. Looking to throw. Uses the pump. And he's brought down at the 33. They're looking to wear this defense down with the run.
Yeah, sure looks like they're going to keep testing this run defense.
Refreshments will not be served after the completion of the third quarter.
Brown looks like he's ready for the return. He signals for a fair catch. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out as the offense comes out onto the field again. First and 10. Looking for blockers. Looking to turn it upfield. And so they'll stay conservative and keep it on the ground.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
It's second down and 6 to go. Looking for an opening. Nice move.
A running game doesn't always have to pick up huge yardage. When it's consistent and effective, it allows you to control the tempo of the game.
About a yard to go. Ball on their own 41. 3-man rush. Smith on the leg. Sharper brings him down at the 41-yard line. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. Fourth and 1 coming up. Walter is just about ready to punt this one away. Lewis looks like he's ready for the return. Lewis moves under the kick and gets ready for the return. The defense did a great job on the last series, forcing the offense to go 3-and-out. It's first and 10. Malloy stops him for negative yardage. Good pursuit by the defense on that play.
Yeah, the defense has some quick linebackers and linemen. They seem to always move off their blocks well and in a position to make the tackle.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 27. And it looks like an offset on. Drops back, throws it. And he's brought down at the 23. Well, he dumped it off on a screen pass on that play.
The screen is basically a misdirection play. You get the defense pursuing the quarterback, then he just tosses it over and hopes the receiver can find some running room.
Third and long. Ball on their own 23. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Man in motion. Looking to throw. Looking downfield. Passing to his right. Great catch. He shakes a defender. And he stopped at the 32. He couldn't find a way to get past the marker.
On third down, the receiver has to be aware of where that marker is. There's no excuse for running a route that doesn't take you beyond it.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the New England Patriots ahead of the Houston Texans. 10-0. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. It's fourth down and 6 yards to go. Ball on their own 32. Baker is looking for a good punt here. Brown will bring this one upfield. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out. First and 10. They'll go from the I formation. Drops back. Brady passing to the right. And it's caught. He really lets it fly.
When you have a guy with a quick release like this, it can really frustrate the pass runner. Seems like he always gets rid of it just before they can get to him.
They're just about in field goal range. Ball on the 43-yard line. Looking for room. Smith runs up the middle.
They keep pounding the run like this, and the other team is going to have to ask for some extra oxygen on the sideline.
They need about 3. Ball on the 36-yard line. Looking for blockers. And he stopped at the 26-yard line. Effective running there, and they pick up a first down.
A few more runs like that, and this defense is going to get an earful from the coach.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 26-yard line. They line up in the I formation. Brady gives the ball off. Looking for room. And he stopped at the 23. He might have gotten a yard or 2.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen.
License number P61B93.
Second and 8. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Alarm is going on.
Set. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. 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 Hut.
Searching for a safe. Sharper makes the stop at the 21. He was in on the play again for another check on the stat sheet. They need 5. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Faria comes in motion.
Switch it up. Hut. Sing. Hut. Hut, hut. Hut. Hut.
Number 56 was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet. Another good gain on the ground by this offense. They came here with a plan, and they're sticking to it.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. Vinatieri heads out to try this field goal. The kick is up. Through the uprights and good.
Number 4 to kick off. Number 84 and number 89.
He sends this one toward the end zone. Fumbled. The Patriots scoop up the live ball. So they have 1st and 10 here. And it appears this one is going to be looked at.
Yeah, and because it's in the last 2 minutes, that call came down from the replay booth.
The call on the field is overturned.
The guys upstairs made the right call as the referee overturned the call and got it right.
Yep, and it's important to get the calls right in these last 2 minutes.
The defense is trying to force a turnover, which would put an end to this game right now. So they have 1st and 10 here. Carr sets up. They'll go with a pass. Looking downfield. Passing right. He couldn't hang on to it.
For some players, they say the worst place to hit them is right in the hand. Looks like this may be one of those guys.
I doubt we'll see any blitzing from the defense from this point on. So it's 2nd and 10. He's going to throw. Looking downfield. Gets the pass off. And it's caught. And he slips out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
For a 13-yard gain.
1st down may be where they try something towards the end zone, since they'll have 3 more downs to work with after that.
It's 1st and 10. And it looks like an offset on. Looking downfield. Throws it. Intercepted. Teddy Bruschi watched the quarterback's eyes the whole time.
I don't think the receiver did enough to try and break that one up. They've almost got this game won, but they still need to run it to make the defense use their timeout.
Brady sends a man in motion. Edwards to carry it. Moving outside. And he stopped at the 33. So a gain of about 1. 2nd and 9. Ball on their own 33. With the carry. Wong brings him down at the 37.
When you compound the team with your running game, it allows your defense to rest up and get ready to shut down their offense. I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Brady gets set. Ball to carry it. And he's brought down at the 43. And he picks up the first on that carry.
That's some good stuff right there. You give it to your back, have a ball straight ahead for good yardage, and you get a new set of downs to work with.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 43. 3 linemen and 4 linebackers lined up defensively. Penalty marker down on the field.
Encroachment. Defense.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
The defense has a timeout left, but it won't help them. Kneel downs can end the game, running out the clock. 5 yards to go. Ball on their own 48. 3 linemen and 4 linebackers lined up defensively. Payne is starting to make his presence felt out there. He tried to pick up the yardage himself on that play.
It looked like the defense was ready for that one, and they were able to stop him for a minimal gain.
Ball at about midfield. Three-man front this time. A kneel down here should be the last play of the game. About 6 to go. Ball on their own 47. Fifth play of this drive. I think they'll punt here with not much time left in the game.
A good high punt is the best bet, so they can't get a good return on it.
The gun signals the end of the game. The final score is New England 13, Houston 0.